banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Buffalo Bills and the Cincinnati Bengals.
The kickoff for Buffalo.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Now this will make it into the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. First carry here for Joe Mixon. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Now it's Burrow. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Mixon with a first down carry. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
Brought down by
You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Going deep downfield for Ross. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's going to let it go again. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Intercepted.
Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Singletary, the ball carrier.
Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Finding Knox there, complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Buffalo.
On first down, Allen. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down, Bills.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
To throw again on second down. Allen, his throw caught right around the 6. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Bills passing game getting him down the field. They've got another first down. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They run here with Singletary. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time, second and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a third and goal. About a half yard from the end zone, third and goal. From the gun, it's Allen. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Stephon Diggs. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills have taken the early lead. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Makes the score Bills 7, Bengals nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Got it open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
On first down, Mixon. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 22-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Bills 7, Bengals nothing.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Looking for the end zone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Switch. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Kill. Shoot.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Bengal got going a little early there. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Here's Burrow. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for John Ross that time. 3rd down here. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
On 3rd down, Mixon. And they'll get to him short of the 1st down at about the 16. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. They had quite a hole to dig out of there on 3rd and long. Not able to get the first, but a pretty good-sized run.
A really good run, but how much confidence do you have in your next play call that you can sell to the head coach? Let's go get it on 4th down. Do you really have a play you believe in, or are you just hopeful? And you got to sell it to the big man before it gets called.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That's good for 28 yards.
A 28-yard gain.
A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 31-yard line.
2nd and 11. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Singletary, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dawson Knox, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. That's complete to John Ross. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
The tackle made.
Mario Addison in on the stop.
It's a pickup of...
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Burrow. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 32-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The intended target was Chris Godwin. That'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of...
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Oh, so close to an interception. Read that beautifully. Got his hands on it. Couldn't get it. And it's 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
45, 45. Mike, 45. It's just me and you. It's just... Patrick. Check 3, check 3.
Now a run with Singletary. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
The ball carrier. Carl Lawson on the tackle. It's a gain.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot.
13-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not have the balls go through goalposts. Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
On the stop.
No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I've got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit and throwing it a little bit more.
On third down, Burrow. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then
that's going to be caught by Ross for a Bengal touchdown. John Ross, his 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Bengals able to get this back within a touchdown. And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10.
Bills 14, Bengals 10. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
Buffalo.
Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
24 is the mark. Stop your guy. 24 is the mark.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills will extend their lead.
That's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook, but even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? And there'll be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll give it to Singletary here to start the drive. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Allen to throw it. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, Allen. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's Andy Lee now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Fielded at the 33. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
At their own 39-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And, Charles, they trail by a couple of scores, but if they could put a good drive together here, it'd go a long way toward getting them back in this football game.
And if you're looking at a checklist of things that they need to do in the second half, job number 1 was getting a stop, wasn't it? So, big check right there. Now they want to see if their offense can build on that momentum.
Now 2nd and 6 at the 43-yard.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Mixon. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
7-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
Now on 2nd and 16. Allen. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, one man stands in the backfield, and that's Mixon. He's going to get it running right. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is... And, oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And nothing there on the return. They got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line.
He's got 3 fucking points and he doesn't deserve it.
Now the free kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here. Ross on the return.
This guy.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
49, guys. Mike, 49.
He's back to throw here to start the drive. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
After the penalty, it's Mixon. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal 1st down.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Ed Oliver, that time, the one to get in there and bring him down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow.
Why are we not jumping that fucking route?
Complete. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills 16. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
56 to Mike.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow 1st down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The tight end, C.J. Uzomah, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
So 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati. Throwing again, it's Burrow. to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
I got you. 49, guys. Mike, 49.
To the air again, Burrow. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Jake Elliott on for the field goal. A 33-yard attempt.
The kick by Elliott is good. And that'll move him back within 6 now. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Throw over the middle, taken in. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
The pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 41-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Singletary here running out of the gun. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. The Bills on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 22-yard line. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a 1st down.
First down.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll look to run with Singletary, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
6-yard line.
Now Allen off the bootleg. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. A critical error there in a tight game in the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and some...
That's back-to-back fucking counter plays.
Won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, third and
Thought you couldn't do that shit. The fuck's the rules?
On first down, followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
There you go.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's 12 yards that time, and it's Cincinnati first down.
But sometimes, Brandon, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big third down conversion.
56.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Here now is second and 10, again from the 41.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he comes back.
Yes, because that guy's outrunning a fucking 90-speed dude. God, that makes no fucking sense.
Inside the 40. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 38. Now it's Burrow. Going deep downfield for Ross.
That's a pick! Come on! Fucking Madden.
Over the top.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. From the bench, and he'll take this one down to the 36. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8.
Try the job over there.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
I'm disappointed in y'all niggas.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going.
Hell, how the fuck is he catching that?
A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there.
Andrew, it's okay, Andrew. It's just a video game.
In this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
How you gonna tell me you gonna trade for his player?
He gets this in the hands of Mixon.
Yeah, ain't that some shit, Granny?
Another nice game, 13
it's getting a little shady. Getting a little shady, business.
Stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the
That's
plays,
fucked up,
Shady
that.
making sure
business.
that clock stops at every opportunity.
Hey, Ty. Nah.
First and goal, and most likely
Ty out there doing shady business.
a touchdown and the PAT for the lead.
It's getting a little shady around here.
They'll give it to Mixon.
Don't try to change the subject.
Nah, they
Fucking touchdown.
Nah, they didn't. He about to lose.
Dude, this game's been fucking me all day.
If they can convert the extra point, we'll have the lead.
Yeah, Dr. said he was. Yeah, he was saying he was just like a dumbass.
And with that, his guys take the lead here by a point.
Just need a field goal.
Yeah. Yeah, foul actually good.
Here's Elliott on to kick it away.
It's the user. It's the same. When you get a good team, should be even worse.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount.
You mad, Jerry?
So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked.
I took everything. I needed it. All right, the boss.
Your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these.
Let's go back there.
And that's caught inside
Like Rennie back.
and all the way home for
There we fucking go. There we go.
his first touchdown on the year. And the Bills have retaken the lead. So now an important conversion attempt here.
Okay, okay.
To go for two.
So you get him, Ty?
And he'll get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Oh, how convenient.
After the touchdown,
Oh, I don't know if you. No, I don't know if you have the best, buddy.
Talk. Tell us that, Andrew. The fuck?
We'll start here at the 25.
Hey, I'll listen. I'll listen to offers, but you gotta.
Hey,
There's a tough one out there.
You don't make that deal. He advancing every time. He advancing every time you try to make a trade.
I know.
But it's not
Absolutely not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through plays. This is what they work on.
Consider trading impossible.
Hey, Ty, listen. You knew I was at work. I was at.
We just sat it up the night before, and he went to work. That's what's
Exactly.
up with it.
Here's the execution.
Thanks.
There we go.
Exactly.
Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
Off-season schedule. Who plays during the off-season?
Yep.
Second interception of the game, and so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and
Hey, Ty, but listen.
This is fantastic work on
Even you knew I was at work. Andrew was looking for me that whole day. You even told him I was at work.
Yeah.
Mike, nobody has my account. No.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
Yeah, that shit don't work no more for some reason.
The tackle from his safety spot.
Well, I got 3 kills. How about you guys?
I got 0. I got a dub though.
You said my kills don't count. It's not my fault them motherfuckers wasn't playing.
Call timeouts, huh? You wanna call timeouts, bud? You wanna call timeouts?
5 ticks remaining on the clock.
Game's
Two
over.
down. Ignore it. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything, Chris.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen.
Oh, he right here.
I'm shooting first, motherfucker.
I'll take a field goal. Put it out of reach. So
How many times?
Man, he got in there so
I made it out the gulag twice. Shut up.
Nah, I'm talking about this.
4-0. 4-0.
Nah, hell nah. Go get thirsty. Go get thirsty.
The biggest ones maybe bring your running back in.
I'm not you.
Keep you clean. But in that
Yeah.
case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability.
Oh, look at
He
this.
cried.
Taken about 7 yards deep.
Ooh.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Take over first and 10.
Yo, you just running through my bullets?
21-yard line.
Nigga, grab that access card. Fuck him.
You didn't get your boy back. Oh, where'd he come from?
Oh my god.
Yo.
Ty, you want to load up? With a straight face, nope. Nope. I don't feel like being bothered with that shit.
But you rather play Madden. A trash football game.
You've been playing Madden for months, Ty. What's your difference?
Right.
The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Yeah, 3 months, motherfucker. You got it early.
Oh, now it's barely when it comes. Boy, you making so many exceptions when it comes to Madden.
Hey, Ty, you know what though? Hey, Ty, listen to me right quick. You get wins in Call of Duty. I'm just saying. I'm saying we get a lot of wins in Call of Duty, Ty. Madden ain't the same, so you haven't made the playoffs. That's the ultimate reward.
Ooh, Pat said if you got as many wins as you got in Warzone, you make the playoffs.
Hey, Ty, I'll let them hype it, Ty. I'll just let you know this. Like you're the real Ty. Ty, Ray, don't argue. They're like, I don't know what the fuck that Ty.
He's gonna let it fly. And this is dropped it incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. As time has run out on this ball game. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one.
Hey, Ty, like, so what's your deal? I know I can't top it.
Don't you think?
No doubt about it.
I already said, yeah, I already said in the chat so everybody can like get to give you their opinion on it.
Continue to get better at what they do.
That,
They also need a little adjustment with their confidence.
What?
I mean, I know that. That's what I'm saying. You let me finish. I know that.
Hurt you.
So for Buffalo, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll head back home next week to take on the
I wouldn't do
Houston
that, but
Texans.
okay.
Meanwhile, for Cincinnati,
Yeah, I would. I don't even play Madden this shit, and I wouldn't do that.
for them, they'll have the
Ty, what you get? Like you said, Roquan, Gilmore, and Jair.
in week 6.
Yeah, that's too much. That's too much. That's too much.
Okay, but Ty, but listen. All you getting is Lamar. That's it. No. Ty, listen. I'm asking you a question. All you getting is Lamar. That's it.
I think Lamar's trash.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm saying when you add pieces in, have you thought about your plug-in pieces yet?
See, I can't pass with Lamar. I like Josh Allen and shit. Okay, buddy. I wish you didn't trade fucking Diggs, bro.
Where the access key card? Access key card.
Dude, I want
Let's go.
Diggs, man. Me and Diggs.
Vehicle around here?
Let's go to military base. Matter of fact, yeah, let's go to military base.
Fucking green.
Or the dam.
Trade him away.
I'm about to say the dam is right here.
Yeah, I know. He do. Hey Ty, I'm gonna tell you, he had more points than me. Like he get a lot more animation because all I do is go deep too.
Let's go, fellas. Let's go.
Bet. He got touchdown now.
Give me speed, give me speed, give me speed. Need Diggs to have fucking 93 speed.
We went to the down.
Yeah.
Nah, he not. Fab about to start milking eventually.